Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matchroom Pool. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casaver. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
And there we are. We are underway. We got a great match for you. Oh no. I don't know how to change these names here. Or do I? Let's see. Oh, I do. Alberto Deldago, he's a 780. And this is Jeremy Bates. He's a 525. All right, we're underway, guys. Alberto looking to start off early here. A little break and run. He's got to worry about the 6-7. He's got to come forward with this 4. And let's go to the overhead and to see exactly what we're looking at here. And it looks like, I think he's going to make this. He's going to bump this to come this way and play in the corner, I believe. I don't think he's going to hit it too hard. Yeah, he wants to hit it. Like I said, he's looking on the side. He wants to get it this way. He doesn't want to go too high, leave himself a big cut, but he doesn't want to be straight on the rail either. So it's like an in-betweener. And he hit it a little hard. Not terrible, but now he's going to have to, I think, draw this to his bottom rail to come back. Either he can go 2 rails or he can come 1 rail. And there's a big miss. And went to the 2 rails. So Jeremy's getting the 5 out and a game. So it's a race to. Yeah, it doesn't get spotted. It's not supposed to get spotted. It's not supposed to get spotted, I don't think. Not if you shoot after the ball. Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. Oh, he's getting this 5 out. So if he makes any ball from here on, he wins. And he is spotted him in a 9-8 race as well. So it's just not, I got to change this here. In and a scratch. Back. Gonna go forward here. And he's gonna play the 8 in here. And it looks like he's gonna come back this way and play the 9 in the same pocket. He may come a little higher towards the side if he wants, but nothing crazy. Yeah, just like that. Came a little higher, like I said. Here he is, just to make the 9 ball. There it is. And he's going to change the score himself. I don't have to do anything from in the booth. But hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Bobby Hilton in the booth, giving you guys awesome play-by-play on this fantastic matchup between Jose Alberto Delgado and Jeremy Kranes. We are playing a race to 9-8. I believe there's 200 in the middle. And we're off to the races. It's 1-0. And Delgado spotted him again, the 5 out and 1 rack in a race to 9. And if those guys enjoying us free right now on the Shark Stream, I hope you guys are enjoying it. And if you're not a subscriber yet to digitalpool.net/Shark Stream for $10 a month, I would definitely go ahead and do that, because we've got a lot of big things happening right now on the Shark Stream. Obviously, you can get a jersey, but if you become a subscriber on the Shark Stream TV for $10 a month, you're going to get every single pay-per-view match that we do, all the pros. You're going to get the McDermott Open. You're going to be getting the Josh tournaments, every table access, which is incredible. Even Jose gave out lessons today. And if you were a subscriber, you can actually go back and watch those lessons. So it's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. We're real excited about it. It's not perfect. We've got a couple things we're working on, but believe me, it's better than anything out there right now. And we're only going to get better at it. It's kind of like, I feel like it's kind of like the Shark Stream when we first started. You know, our cameras were a little weird. We always had a lot of technical difficulties, and we're always changing things, and but we just got better and better and better. And now we got this thing, and it's gonna make us go to the top here. All right, so Jeremy's gonna push out, and if he can see this ball, he's not gonna let him shoot this. He's gonna hide the cue ball somewhere. But that was a pretty good lead by Jeremy. Left him deep on the rail. It looks like he's going to put some inside to try to come behind the 2 died. He's trying to 2-4-9. Oh, he went for the kick and stick. Didn't quite get there. He's trying to hit past that side and roll down here, which wasn't a bad effort. Jeremy's trying to get out to the 5 ball. He's getting the 5 out. And I guess if they lose, they're going to play another one with the 4 out. So we'll see. He's trying to play safe there, and he got it really good. Stuck him behind that 9 ball. You can see, can't really see anything there. And even coming from this way, it's a little much. Gonna grab his jump cue. Of course, he is a Predator sponsored player, so he does have the Air Rush, and he has the BK Rush. And I believe he plays with a P3 McDermott. So he's all McDermott. P3 Predator. You can see he's got his Predator gear on as well. Going to the air here. Nice hit. He's going to get a nice leave out there. Hey, Andy Gal, how are you? How are you? One thing we do got to figure out for our subscribers over there on digital pool is we got to figure out how to get the chats working. That's one of the big things we got to figure out. How do we get the chats working? That camera's a little bright. We'll probably fix that one as well. I think he's going to have to kick this one. He's going to jump it again. He's going to try to make this ball. And he hits it, does not make it. And it's going to leave a shot on the side here. So Jeremy at the table here trying to run a couple balls. How's everybody doing today? Let's hit the share button, guys. We got professional Jose Alberto Deldago on the stream today. Let's hit this. Let's get to 150. No reason why we can't be at 150 tonight on a Thursday evening here on the Shark Stream. We got great pool for you. Jeremy's not a bad player. 525 might be a little underrated, but he is getting the 4 out. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Nice shot. Left himself a little bit long here on this. He's going to have to try to sauce this ball with a lot of draw. Making the shot is a hard part as well. It's a big cut. And with these 4-inch pucks, if he hits this points, they're going to bounce out. He's got to hit in the center of the cup. And again, he hit it right into the point. Going to leave Berto a safety opportunity here. We might be able to play the 2-way. We can play the bank on the 3 and leave the cue up here. And if he misses, that's exactly what he's going to do. If he misses, I shouldn't say that he's not going to miss. But if he misses, he was stuck in behind the 6-7. He's just going to draw this straight back, get the 5 in the side. And he's just going to, as we saw with him and Lucas, he's going to see a lot of breaking runs and a lot of great runs here. There he is, following the lines. And then he doesn't want to be over this ball here. I like the bottom ring. He wants to come up a little angry. He wants to come up high so he come down for the 8. He doesn't want to be on this side of the table. He missed it, but he got very fortunate with the leave. And let's see if I don't think he can make this straight. He's going to have to go over the 9. And he had the angle on the 7 to get down for the 8. Just missed a shot here. There he goes. And he made it. How about that? So that's going to be a win. I actually switched cameras. That was my fault. But there's the 1-1 game. He got the 5 out in a rack and raced the 9. And if Alberto wins, then they're going to play again with the 4 out. So we'll see what happens here. Shark Stream TV, subscribe today. And this is where you got to subscribe, digitalpool.net/SharkStream. You want to go right there, and it's $100 for the year or $10 a month. And you're going to get all of our raffles, which is an average of $400 a month in free raffles. And we're going to be doing more the more subscribers we get. We're also going to get all the quality matches, every pro match, every pay-per-view event we have, and all table viewing on tournaments. That's just unbelievable. I mean, I can't wait for the Joss tournament. It's going to be here, not this weekend, next weekend. And you guys are going to be able to stream every table that you want. So if you want to watch Lucas every single match, you can. If Jeremy Sosi's here and you want to watch him every single match, you can. So, all right, it's a dry break. So, Roberto's going to be stretched and jacked up on this shot. This is not easy. I'm going to just slow roll it if he can make it. And he does. Nice play. Now he's got the 2-7. The key on this shot is he wants to leave that blue ball hanging in the pocket so he can make it next. So it's not only making the shot, it's getting position on the next shot. And he might just hit it kind of hard because he doesn't want to follow behind the 9. He's got to hit straight. Missed it. Pretty good lead right there, though. All right, guys, we've got about 35 people watching. Let's hit that share button. Anytime we got a professional on the Shark Stream, you got to share and let everybody know. I want people in Spain to know we got a Spaniard here playing. I want people in the West Coast to know we got action here on a Thursday night at Yale Billiards. And I want our East Coast local followers to know we got somebody else playing besides Lucas tonight. A lot of action here at Yale Billiards and the Shark Stream. Let's hit that share button. Going to come out with the safety here, try to get that cue ball right behind that purple 4. Now, I don't know if he's playing call shot or not. You can probably call this 7 ball. What's going on, Jesse?
Hey,
All right. It's 9-8. Jeremy's getting 8. He's got to go to 8, and Delgado's got to go to 9. All right, Andy, thanks for sharing. That's why we're up to almost 40. I want 200. I want 200. I'm going to get some Spaniards. Share it out to Spain, everybody. Watch this draw stroke to get on this 8 ball, everybody. He's perfect. No, Ghetto Granny. He's getting 1 game in the 5 out on the tight table. So if Alberto misses any shot, which is tough to do on this, it's easy to do on this table. Awesome, Andy. Thank you very much. Sleep. I'm working. I think I'm the answers to Zach, my buddy.
Oh, Zach's gonna be so sick of us so soon. Just blowing up his phone.
Yeah, it's just today.
Oh, I've been.
That's not counting the calls.
I've been talking to him too. Yeah, it's all good. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. We got to fix this camera a little bit, a little bright.
The brightness and stuff, I don't have instructions for.
Oh, okay.
But I will get those from him.
All right. Well, we got a good match right here. Jose Alberto versus Jeremy. And
yeah, I was here playing with James a little while ago, or 4:30, 5 o'clock, and Jeremy's like, "You got to give me the 4 out. You got to give me the 4 out." And I'm just like, "Dude, what are you doing?" Yeah. When he went live, I was like, "Okay."
Wow, it's a big miss. He was trying to break that 6-5 up, I think, and he scratched. I think Wordle's going to play the 1-9 here.
I would. Look at the 5 ball.
AKA Flying Brian at your.
Well, I'm not Flying Brian. I'm close, but I'm not there. But I would play the 1-9 all day.
Flying Brian would do.
He's like, Flying Brian would say it's wired.
He might make it cross corner if he was flying Brian. I don't think they're playing call nine either. I don't know what they're doing actually.
I wouldn't imagine Jose is familiar with the list rules, so they're probably playing natural matchroom 9-ball. And matchroom 9-ball, 9's wild.
All right, here we go. Jose Alberto Delgado, 1-9 for the W. He hit this smooth too.
Drew it back just in case. You see that?
He did, absolutely.
Just
he
in
was
case.
not going to leave Jeremy a shot no matter what.
No 1-4. So Jeremy's got the 5 out.
Yep.
What do you think of the scoreboard?
I awesome like it. I figured it out like on my own, like how to write the name.
So that's how the directions start.
What directions? I don't have any directions. I just read. I figured you made it simple for me, but I even got this changed over here on the left.
I saw that.
I'd like to fix this a little bit. I just want to keep one. We need one button with just that.
Just that.
Yeah, that's very important.
That I can do.
We're getting the shares out again. We're at 50 right now. I know we're going to get to 200. I know we're going to get people out there in Spain watching, California, and again, Delgado's going to be here for next weekend. If anybody wants to play some action,
is he going to be here for the whole weekend?
Similar for yeah.
When are they leaving for
the airport on Sunday?
Oh, Sunday.
So
I thought they were leaving Friday for some reason.
They had a couple days.
All right, that's cool. So I saw him giving lessons earlier. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he gave a lot of lessons. He gave lessons from Rhode Island yesterday, and he gave a couple lessons all day today.
Well,
I got him on our pizza today.
Yeah, you did. I ate 2 slices of that, and I was very happy.
Yeah. Good stuff here.
That's cool. I'm glad he's enjoying his time here in Connecticut.
All right, he's going for the break, and they're playing one on the spot, so he's making that wing ball. They're not playing matchroom. Not going to call it, but this looks pretty good here. The 1 to the 2 is the toughest position, and it's not really a tougher.
Not for this guy.
Yeah, not for Jose. The 3-4 can go in the same pocket, or the 4-5. I'm sorry. Oh, too soon.
Wow, you totally jinxed him on that one.
Totally jinxed him. I want to see the jump shot.
He was playing position for the jump shot.
It could be.
These days, I don't know one way or the other. These guys are so good with these jump cues.
Especially him, because they get the predator air rush. It's such a great jump cue. Got a good leave on it too.
Didn't leave Jeremy much to look at here.
No, you have to kick it. I call the 6 on the side just in case.
You have to call it.
If they call it, I'm not sure. That's usually what the rules are.
Look at this bank shot that Jeremy just pulled out of his.
Yeah, he did. And he got position.
This is a sick shot.
It really was.
That was a 1 pocket shot right there.
Yeah, with position.
You said he's got the 5 out, not the 4 out, right?
The 5 out in a game,
and 1 on the wire.
I didn't put. There's no games up there, so Jeremy has to go to. I probably should change the race because it says 9-8 the other way, but
it's the wrong way.
No way to.
Left text. Left text.
Look at this, Jeremy catching a gear here. Pretty simple for the win. Now, why he drew that, I don't know. Like was kind of playing position for the 6 a little bit. Interesting. All right, Jeremy wins that one. It's 2-3 now.
They're not using the max rack.
It's their choice. I mean, when they're doing an action match, I can't force them.
No, I'm not saying you have to force anybody, but I'm just like, I'm surprised because most guys, when you're doing rack your own, you want a template. All right, he got the 4 ball, but the second ball behind the head ball didn't even move. And that's a triangle rack right there. That means there was a gap.
100%. That ball right there.
Yep.
Nada.
Didn't even move.
Nope. Should have been more getting this spot. Who's that, Scott? Alberto or Jeremy? I'm sure if you want Jeremy, you might get some takers in this stream. If you want,
I'm sure there's some folks out there willing to sweat.
Where's Big Dog?
I was just gonna say the same thing. Where's Big Dog?
He's willing to sweat.
He's probably up at the Mashantucket.
Wow. How about that shot?
He fired that one.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that one again because he literally lit this house on fire with this one ball. Just boom. Had no shot though.
He wasn't gonna get, even if that 5 ball wasn't sitting in the way. The 2 ball's not going anywhere.
I think he could make this right.
He can get over the 5. Oh, he only has to get over half a ball.
Yeah.
But I don't think it goes by the 7, to be honest. And he knocked the cue right off the table. Yeah, Jose's on. Now that the 2 7's broken up, table's wide open.
Yep. All right, Brian. Brian called it so far, looking pretty good. He's got to avoid the 8 though. He does. Brian called the out, so we'll see.
Some coins on the rail there?
Yeah, so I think somebody was playing coins. I don't know what they were doing.
Somebody left some coins there. Like, we got digital pool. Why would you need the coins?
I mean, that you got to get the information out there, Brian. You know what I mean? That we sometimes take it for granted that everybody knows, but some people just don't know. You don't know until you know.
Well, you know, sometimes, yeah, I'm old school. I'm 52 years old, and I still I score keep with coins on the dots. But, you know, now that we got this gorgeous new system in here, it seems redundant.
Yeah, I concur. Andy Gow says, in this case, Jose would want Jeremy to be a disadvantage with the rack. Yeah, I guess would Andy
say? All right, so Andy's basically saying that a template would benefit Jeremy because he'd be able to pattern rack.
At least make a ball on the break.
Yeah.
Where if you don't, hand rack, hand racking is a technique, and people like Mike DeShane masters it, you know. And
that's exactly right. So if I'm hand racking for my opponent, I'm hand racking entirely differently than I'm hand racking for myself.
Yep. And as you get to this level, his high level, you rack very well. You know,
right?
Because you practice so many times, and you hang out with your friends, and they give you secrets, and you just learn and practice. This is what you do. Where Jeremy, I'm sure he's a good racker, but he's never had the experience amount of time it takes to learn how to rack as well as a professional. Again, guys, we're right around 50. Let's hit that share button. Got professional Jose Alberto Deldago, and we're doing it on the free stream right now, so everybody can watch it. Let's hit the share. We got YouTube, Facebook, and Digital Pool. I'm sure we have more people watching now because we have Digital Pool.
Yeah, we don't know how to. I don't know how to track that in the booth.
Yeah, Zach, we got to figure out how to track, and we got to get that chat up somehow. We got to get it
because I can put a view count on a button if we have the ability to do so.
Yeah, it's usually on the bottom of the screen. I think it's Digital Pool.
It's usually, well, that's just it. But if not to get nerdy, but there's a way that I can put viewers, Facebook, YouTube, Digital Pool right there on buttons.
Yeah.
So you can just look down and be like, oh, there we are.
Yep. All right. Yeah. See this stroke he's got right here, folks. Let's go to the overhead and actually watch the stroke. That beautiful.
He pulled it back like it was on a string.
Yeah. A little farther, but he's still okay. He's got the nice angle.
Well, the 4 is just hanging, so all he has
to do is got the nice natural angle. Just got to avoid the pennies. Just Steam Deck's right in my line. I can only draw lines to here.
We gotta get rid of them.
I know, yeah.
I mean, we can stick that on the wall if we need to.
It's 3 a.m. in Europe. That's all right. We know how these pool junkies go. We're watching it all the time.
Oh, yeah, we got Roddy UK that's been up till 5 a.m. in Europe.
Scott, it's funny you ask. You can go back on Digital Pool and watch them. They played on, what was it?
They
Tuesday?
played 5 sets on Tuesday.
And 3-2. It was close. Great matches. Most of them were close to Hill.
2 of them were Hill. 2 of them were 9-7, and I forget the final score.
But Lucas did take them to the woodshed the next day. They played 1 set, and Lucas beat him 9-3 or 9-2.
Really?
He ran like 5 or 6 in a row.
That surprises me.
Yeah. He hit the button here if he can get position on this 9.
That's the tricky part of this shot right here.
I agree. He may have to run into it. Yeah, he does.
And he just tapped it forward. Look at that. Yeah, we know this is a break and run.
And those of you who don't know, we have a button, Break and Run, sponsored by Taom Billiards. Go check those out. The link is in our bio. And just so you know, if you ever drive in a car with Alberto Deldago and you have a car that has heated seats, do not fall asleep. You will wake up with swamp butt. April Larson found out. Lucas found out.
Well, it's funny because I've been driving Prius for the last 16 years, and I just got my ex's car, and it has heated and air conditioned seats.
Yeah.
So I understand the nature of that particular prank now.
So when you fall asleep, he falls asleep and he puts it on high. And it's so funny. We have videos of him doing it to Lucas, and because Lucas, he doesn't sleep until he gets in the car. So
Yeah,
he goes right to sleep. And Alberto pressed the button. But he did to April Larson.
he did it to April too.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. Their message. She was like, "Yeah, he did to me too."
Swamp butter.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, there's that wing ball with the hand rack, no problem.
He drained that ball. Did you see that? I mean, that was
What we're talking about. You know how to rack
3
the
balls disappear. Poof.
You know how to hit the balls. He hits them good.
And he got the cue in the center of the table like you're supposed to.
I think this one ball is makeable.
Oh, totally. Tricky part is dealing with the 8 ball afterwards.
I think he can pull it enough. I think just get by.
You like this angle? This is the digital pool.
I just like it too bright, obviously, but I love the angle actually.
I think because it's on the foot. I'll talk to Zach, and he pulled that past the 8.
Yeah,
What
I drew that picture.
what sorcery is that? That had to hit
picture.
the 8 ball.
I drew that picture. Come on, we gotta draw it again, guys. He's just stroking the ball.
He is. You might as well have ball in hand every shot.
Now I think this one runs into the 6. But you never know.
Well, he drew it out before. Yeah, he had to.
Got a shot.
He's still in the center. Oh, unless the 6 comes to the party. Balls. That's a hard shot right now. Because every one of these is a money ball for Jeremy.
Correct. He's going to the air here.
What do they got in the middle?
He's going to make it too. He's not going to safety. He's going to make it. That's pretty full.
No, he had it pretty full, but Jeremy's got it. Oh, wow. A great shot.
There you go. Watch it. It's coming into your living room.
It's so weird going from one side of the table to the
I
other.
know. Like you could just the color really bothers me, but I love it because it's this opposite angle. You know? It's fun.
I'll work on the.
Oh yeah.
As soon as I can get the controls from Zach, I'll work on that.
Oh no! I mean, you fixed the 18 grade. I mean, I got the last 15 minutes of Jose's.
Oh, that's cool.
Lesson. So yeah, so that's another thing when you become a subscriber now on digitalpool.net.
Oh, Jeremy with a money ball and he missed.
Gonna leave him tough though.
Well, it's tough for me. I don't think it's tough for Jose.
No, this is kind of tough, but we'll see. But yeah, so now on Digital Pool, not only going to get like we have our pros, we have a lot of pros here. Obviously, we know that.
I mean,
but now when they all do lessons, we can stream all their matches. So not only can the players that get the lessons go back and watch it, the general public can go back and watch it live.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. That's a huge treat right
It's
there.
a no-brainer.
Yeah. Huge treat. And we worked on Friday. She had a little issue getting in because sometimes with the phone, you don't get you got to scroll down to get the full pass. You wanted to do the year pass.
Yeah.
So I think Zach took care of her and got her all squared away.
That's cool. Yeah, Zach takes good care of us.
I can't imagine his phone.
I can't even imagine because I'm texting him, you're texting him, you're calling him, I'm calling him. Like
Customers are calling him.
Oh my goodness!
And Jeremy says, "I don't care. I'm just gonna slice this ball in.
I'm gonna razor this one in."
I know he really did. Wow. But yeah, Zach has got to be. Hey man, this is the system he wanted. You know.
I appreciate his vision and I appreciate his all-in nature, but I would not want to be on the other end of that phone.
No, and I mean, I don't think he realized what a great following you guys out there have, like the Shark Stream, what they do. Like they're subscribing, man. They're in. They're like, yep, I'm in. So he's getting calls. He's like,
I love it.
You know, and I'm telling everybody, look, if you are on YouTube and you're on Facebook and you want to stay subscribed, you're not losing anything.
No, we're still having the members only content there.
You're getting everything. But if you switch over, you're not only going to get the lessons, you're going to get the all table access. It's almost a no brainer. It's like for the $10, you're still getting the raffles. You're going to get so much more pool.
I did it earlier. I was playing against my buddy James. We were just hanging out, just like we always do at 3:30 to 5:30 ish. And I just went over to the tablet. I put our names in real quick because I know that I can go back and if I had a really good trick shot or something like that, I can go back and just watch the recording. It's awesome.
Or a good set or a good rack, anything.
Or just I broke and ran. Oh,
yeah.
I just want to relive that moment.
Or you played bad. You want to figure out what you did.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Why was my leg off tilter?
Did I just do? Yeah, I get it.
All right, Kevin Taviz shared the stream. Awesome, man. Appreciate that a lot.
Oh, and he's getting a new lappy. He's getting a new computer tomorrow. All right, that's cool, Andy. I mean, like I said to Bobby, you're welcome into the booth anytime. I'm gonna set up.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna set up a couple of buttons so that Bobby I don't have to remote in to turn on the freaking.
Yes.
We have 79 buttons in the booth now, so
that's just one page.
22, 32, and 15. So I'll set up a button that says Start Zoom. I'll set up a button that fixes the booth to work with Zoom, and I'll set that. I got this under control. I got a vision. So we can have anyone from Mr. Andy Gow to Scott Frost. That's a good one. Whoever wants to remote in and just go into the thing, then we'll be able to handle that much quicker than making Bobby read this piece of paper that I put.
I tried. I did. My dyslexia got the best of him. So Kevin played Alberto last night and lost 3-1. Actually, Alberto didn't win the tournament. Came in like fourth, I think. Lucas came in second. So tough tournament out there in Snookers, but that's awesome. He's a nice guy, isn't he, Kevin? He's going for the 9. Are you
serious?
This is the shot.
Watch
the day for sure.
This is gross.
Knock it down, book
a kick combo, dead nut centers.
Wow.
Boom.
I need a button to send that right away. Like
a send to Austin button?
Yeah, send it somewhere. Send to me. Send it wherever it goes. So I want to put those on the reels right away. Like
I can probably come up with something.
That was fantastic.
Now that we have some extra buttons, like post this reel right now.
Yeah, or even post it. Yeah, that would be great too. That's just crazy. I know, Andy. That was insane. That shot. Holy freaking cow.
That was nuts.
You know what's cool about the pros being here too? With our following it a little bit bigger, we're starting to reach out. We're getting more lessons.
Right.
So when they come in, they start making money by giving lessons and interacting with the people. They're more likely to come here. So that means our list is going to grow.
Yeah.
With more players. You know what I mean?
Well, of course. I mean, if these guys can come here and make a few bucks, interacting.
Yeah, meet the crowd that appreciates them. They love that too. They're not in this just for the money. They do like the glitz and glamour of it.
They like to pay off their hotel rooms.
Of course.
There's Andy Gow with the John Yell. Was that tough for you?
That was amazing.
I always thought it was that hard for you, and then Johnny corrected me the other night, and I was like, oh darn it! Glad I didn't order T-shirts.
No, that's tough for you. I know I've heard it millions of times in 1-3.
tough for you? Because he would look me dead in the eye and say, "Was that tough for you?"
That's
Like,
exactly what I remember from the time he was like 13 years old playing at a cue stick. Is that tough for you?
Yeah.
Dude has no shame in his game. If he flukes a ball, he'll let you know that it was all intentional, of course.
Try to get him back into playing. He was such a good player. Good friend of mine too. I miss him. I still talk to him a lot, but I miss him.
No, we still see him all the time. But at the end of the day, I would love to see him with a cue in his hand. Hell, I just picked up a cue for the first time in 25 years.
I don't know what happened there. I don't know if he said that was the option. He took the 6-ball off the table. I don't know if they gave him the option there. Or,
oh, I'm not sure.
Interesting. But yeah, it was pretty cool because John and I, we actually played on the Masters team, went to Vegas together.
That's right. Yeah, early on
with Daryl Helm. Daryl Helm. That I was the strongest player on the team by far.
Remember those days?
By far, it's crazy. Crazy. Good times. Good time. Hey, we still went to Vegas. How about that?
And then you start hanging around with guys like Pearson, Gavrish, and of course Davis.
Yeah, well, yeah, for sure. Great players. Not anymore. Just kidding, guys. Love you.
Joe, I'm heading to Milford this Friday night. I'll be presumably back sometime Saturday night. What are you looking for? Just want to play pool.
He's not playing the underdog. I know that. Oh, he missed the ball completely.
Whiffed. Setting up for the combo here. That strikes me as odd.
Yeah, because he wants to get the 7 out of there. He wants to go back.
Combo blind, I guess, but all right.
Now it's easy. It's out of the way. And
now he can play
right there.
back to the 2. Yeah, all right. That makes sense now.
Yeah. A little hard, but he's going to be okay.
Dead nuts straight.
Yeah, and again, I think if they said if they win, they are playing another one. So if Alberto wins the 4 out, then if Jeremy wins, so no, they might take away the game or something. I don't know. They looked at the 4 out, 8 to 9. That's tough.
Guess we'll figure it out from there.
Does it matter if he makes all the balls?
Jose is just free stroking right now. You can tell. There's literally no hesitation between shots, just popping balls.
Place this back a little bit, sauce. Get towards
He's
the side.
gonna hit off the rail.
Yeah, just towards the side. That's it.
Yeah, the underdog is on Saturday, I believe. Underdog 10, by the way.
Yeah, and Joe, if you want to do some commentating, please, you're more than welcome. Come on in. I think we're going to do some of it later on, but if you want to come in at any time and do some chatting, you might as well. But of course, everybody can watch every table at any time.
Yeah.
So really, you do lose the chatty of me and Brian and everybody else, Joe, but you gain access to 16 tables. Got a good swap, I think.
Well, I think that's actually interesting because, like I said, if you have like in the McDermott Open, let's say you're an FSR fan,
yep,
you can watch nothing but FSR.
Yep.
Where we're doing feature tables or we're doing, various matches, we're bouncing around doing commentary, but and the fact is you can not only watch it live. Let's say the tournament's over April 7th. You just want to watch all FSR's matches, you can go on there and click on every single match in the bracket and watch the recording whenever you want on demand. That's pretty awesome.
All right, good break, but not the best leave here. I'll figure out what he's going to do with this blue 2 here. Cut it
He's going to cut inside.
Run into the 5.
Yeah, I don't think he has a choice. Oh, he hit the point.
He made the 5.
He made the 5 on the carom.
Jose Alberto Delgado Hernandez with the slice.
Misses the deuce, but catches the 5.
And sets up the 2 in the side. I think he can make
he can totally cut that in.
But these still are 4 inches. That big 5's in trouble too, though.
Oh, I thought he was going to actually tap it out there.
He tried.
I think he was trying to tap it out there. He doesn't want to turn this 3-ball over to Jeremy. He's going to play safe. 3-ball on the short rail, cue ball up table. Or maybe not.
Exactly, called it. Pretty much.
Yeah, you don't want to turn the keys to the kingdom over.
Yep.
Not with this spot.
And if he made that, he probably would have stuck him right behind the 7 of the pink anyway. So
Yeah, well, that would have been the next shot.
Yep. Kevin, the underdog is 5s and under. APA 5s and under. I believe you have to be a current APA member anywhere, whether it's Rhode
I'm an
Island,
APA 5,
Connecticut.
but I haven't played a match in the APA since 2020 or 2000 period.
Talk to Michelle. I don't know.
If they let me in as a 5, that would be robbery.
Well, if you guys want to get in, anybody wants to get in, contact Shelly Schroeder. Running the tournament.
Vote for the air shot.
Get that mess though. My goodness.
You're right.
Yep. Yeah, you can't play, Kevin. Only 5s and under. That's why it's called the underdog. Underdog 10. We've been doing it for a long time. We do 1, 2 a year sometimes. And, they're fun events. Alberto's going to play a safety here somewhere. And who's going to save him on the 4. But again, no harm done. He's getting the 5 out, so the 4 doesn't help him. He's going to have to break this out. Let's see if he's going to cut this in, play the bank. Got a couple options here. I played APA 1 session, went into a 3, played a 6 and 1, 2-0 the following week, straight to a 7. Somebody dropped a dime on you there, Kev. Nice shot. Now he's going to play the safety here, I believe. Get this cue ball behind the 7 is what I like. Even if you run the cue ball into the 8 and just bounce that pink hard enough to get behind the 7, that's all you need to do. You don't have to get behind the 8. 7 is your blocker. Hit that hard. Might get a leave out of this. Might not, but I don't know why he didn't play the safe there. All right. Big shot coming up for Jose. If he makes this, he's going to be in the driver's seat and on the hill. One rail, play the 6 down here in the corner. David Alcadi's in the house, my man. World champion David Alcadi. I can't wait to see him. I miss him. Such an awesome guy, David. How you doing there, buddy? I don't know if he's listening or just watching. What's going on, Eddie?
Hello, sir.
How are you? All right, Alberto is going to be on the hill here. We got David Alcadi in the chat again, Brian.
Oh, David Alcadi's in the chat? Sweet.
All right.
I didn't know that.
Jose's on the hill. As I was saying, David Alcadi's been here. We got him into the pool party. Any pros we get here, we try to, and that's one of the things I've been striving for years is want to make the pros make money. The only way we're going to get players better is by making money. Lucas Celtic giving lessons yesterday and today. And, that's it. He gave it to him. So they need to make sure they go reset the score. I don't know, Brian, if you want to go check on that. Make sure they reset it to 9, then redo it. I would think they'd be able to figure it out, you know what I mean? And see if it's a 4 out. I remember that, Andy. Yeah, you went up to a 7 right away, too. I think I was still a 3. You had to spot me 5-2 for a while. Literally anytime, Joe, you can come in anytime and start streaming. The buttons are all here. Just got to hit on air, change the title, hit on air, and start talking. And you can go to table just by pressing the buttons. It's literally really easy. It looks like they reset the score, but they might have made a mistake putting Jeremy at 1 game. Find out any minute before we start again. Jose played almost perfect that set. I think he missed 1 ball. I still need weight, Bobby. You sound like Tommy Jr. You need weight. It looks like Brian's going to take care of that score and fix it so we can start again. But don't go anywhere, guys. We're playing another one. I think Jose is going to give him the 4 out this time. And maybe 1 rack, maybe 2. I don't know. We'll find out. It's going to be a good match. Jeremy made some good shots when he had a chance. He missed maybe 1 or 2 balls, and Jose just took advantage of it. But yeah, what I was saying too is, one of the shark streams that we always did is we want to, obviously, when we have amateurs, we want to build up the money for them as well to have a good time and make a little bit of money. But we really want the pros to make money because it's not a trickle down effect, but the pros make money. They get better players. You can make that at 0 though.
Yeah, I mean, Jeremy's taking one on the wire, so we can just put action match race to 9.
Oh, okay.
And it is 4 out.
Here's the 4 out, huh?
Jeremy's also feeling a little festive.
Oh yeah. They what? They have the bet?
No, they didn't change the bet, but I'm trying to use code words for what I mean by festive.
Oh, vulgar?
No.
No.
We're gonna go with chemically happy.
Oh, okay.
Another euphemism I can use.
All right, here we go. And it looks like Delgado's going to break.
He's in a really good mood.
Yeah.
And he's pretty much
having fun.
Having a good time.
That's good. He's going to be a little jacked up over this one. This is the key shot of the rack here. Oh, he's got room to sneak by the 6.
Yeah, the 6 isn't even there in his mind. Ooh, wow, that went.
Good shot. Hope you guys are enjoying this because this is some fantastic pool we're watching here by Jose. Bottom rail here. Angle's going to be nice to come back and forth. Might be hitting the butt again real soon. Pretty nice when you see it, Delgado getting all these lessons from people because people are just smiling, having a good time. He's teaching them, talking to them. It's just one of the only sports in the world that we're able to do this to with our mentors. Understood, Brian. You're funny, Joe. Hilarious. Talking to Joe, and he called me Brian. He's hilarious.
He calls me Bobby all the time.
Yeah, he's
too.
hilarious.
Whatever.
He's hilarious. Hit the button, Bobby. Hit the button. Hit the button, Bobby. You remember that scene from Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker? What was it?
Oh, Rush Hour.
Rush Hour. Do you remember the first one?
I do.
With the little girl, and he was going to do the bomb. Come on, hit the button. Push the button. Come on. And Chris is finally like, that's enough. It'll blow everybody up. Come on, hit the button.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
That's funny. We were talking about movie clips the other day, or a couple times ago, and it's pretty interesting to come up with those little one-liners, and people can remember what movie it's from. Right, Delgado 1. Jeremy Kranes 1. Race to 9. Jeremy Kranes getting a 4 out. Break from the right side this time. So again, he's trying to make that blue 2 in the corner. Ball control. He wants to leave that cue ball to the middle of the table. And he does perfectly and makes the 2. And 1 rumps up. He's got a tough shot on the 1. If he makes this, he should be able to get down for the 3 and then off to the races. But this is no easy shot.
This is the key shot.
All right, guys, we're still well over 50 people. He's going to play safe. Just a smart player. We were talking about this today in the office. He says, Lucas, really good player, but sometimes he shoots a little too aggressive. And that's what he means. Like a shot like that, Lucas may have shot, he's saying maybe shoot a little bit more safe.
I mean, I think about it when you had that interview or conversation with Federer, and he said, at what point do you decide to play safe? And his response, if I recall correctly, was, if I'm not 90% or higher going to make the shot, I'm going to play safe. And that's wisdom from one of the top 3 players in the world.
Yep.
So it's like, you got to get your safe game on, and I think that's essentially what I've been working on. I've been able to make shots myself plenty of times, but the decision making process of when do I play safe and when do I actually go for it was deeply affected by that conversation, believe it or not. Like,
Yeah, no,
I think I've been aggressive. Lucas might be a little aggressive as well, but
wow, look at that.
look at that. Well, it'll be okay. So Lucas tends to play more aggressive, but he's confident in his stroke. So 90% for Lucas is way different than 90% for me. That's my thought. So
Yep. He breaks up what a great shot. Otto just showing his moves. Showing his moves. And now, don't forget, guys, we're in the Shark Stream now. You got 5 camera angles on table 8 alone. Streaming channels out there that offers something like that. Nothing moving yet except for the PTZ, but it's not like a mobile one, but it's definitely one. Bert, hello. You are welcome for the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, Jeremy, you need to make this ball here to win the rack. Bring the cue ball back behind the 6, just in case. Just missed it. Want to scratch? Oof. That's going to be not good. Will Alberto play for the 5-9? Or if he can get in my circle. In my circle. Can he do it? So, yeah, I bet I'm going to count that. He touched the line. I'm going to count it. He's going to pull this back, play in the same pocket. Just to avoid the side here. Oh, he boinked
oh,
the
he
rail.
kind of dunked it off the tip.
Played safe.
In a way.
I don't know if he can cut this one. He can do the rail first with spin. This is actually Andy Gow's shot. He used to play this all the time.
Spin it off the rail?
Yep, he hit the rail with a lot of right-hand spin, and he hits the rail and spins the 6 ball in the pocket. You're watching from New York City. Where's everybody else watching from? Again, we're over 60 people now and continuing to grow. I think we should get to around 200. Hit that share enough times. Watch Jose. I'm sure we do with digital pool, because now our numbers are down because people are watching it on that.
It's possible.
Yeah, for sure. That system's working as well. I talked to Zach. He said everything looks good. He changed a couple things, so hopefully that's working well. Doesn't have much else because it's a frozen. If you hit it, it's going to double kiss. Gotta hit that. Gotta hit it right here. Tough to hit. Terrible, but
Oh, no. Jose's out here. I think in that situation with the 6 being a money ball, I would have kicked at it.
yeah, I'd kick it in. I'd try to kick it in too. But I know Andy Gow, we would practice those shots, and he would, he'd shoot them better than me, Johnny L, anybody for sure. Love spinning them in.
And then shot's kind of a gimmick. I think the kick shot, he would have had about a better chance.
I'm saying him, but Andy, I'm saying. Andy was Andy because he practiced it. That was his shot.
Forget about it.
Not sure what's going on with your commentary ahead of the stream. Did anybody else see that?
I mean, we predict things all the time. We're like Karnak that way, but as far as I can tell, the stream pretty well synchronized to the actual video. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
He left Jeremy a really, really long and tough shot. All right, guys. Can anybody else say, are we actually ahead of the stream? A tough shot right there for Jeremy, but he leaves Alberto a long shot here. Very makeable. He's favored to make this, actually. He's going to put some left in. 2 rails. Play the 8 up here. There it is. 1, 2. Perfect. Ball's just rolling, rolling, rolling. Now he's dead straight. I'm sorry, not that's a little angle. Just try to stop right there. Maybe ready for the tap in here on the 9. Go up 2-1. Play it real first if he wants. You can just draw it back. Whatever he wants. He's just going to pop it in. Nice shot right there by Jose Alberto. And he is now up 2-1 in a race to 9. And give you guys a couple things in a McDermott jersey. You can pre-sale, get those for $60. Going to be $80 during the event. So for $60, you can get a official WNT jersey with the McDermott Open and your name on it. $65 the day of the event, plus $16 to get your name on it. Bucks today, and you can get that shirt. And of course, Sharkstream TV. Become a subscriber, digitalpool.net/Sharkstream. That's where you want to go. And if you go do that, get all the content we deliver, raffles and everything. Here's a dry break. He didn't get the wing ball this time. He did rack a little quick. He didn't take his time. I mean, I went to the commercial and I came back and he was already ready to break. So maybe he didn't take his time with the rack there. Really exhaust this ball to get the cue ball back on that 3 ball. All right, guys. Again, we got about 60 people watching. Let us know, is our commentary ahead of the stream? Are we the same? How do we sound? How do we look? You guys liking the camera angles? Is anybody watching on both Digital Pool and YouTube or Facebook? Just curious. Let me know about that. Here he goes. Watch the stroke, everybody. There it is. 1. Right, one underneath. Probably play this in the side or the corner. I'm just going to play safe. Not going to do it. He was trying to get the ball behind the 8. Now, see from all the angles here. That definitely draw this ball back and play the 4 in the same pocket. A couple inches. Doesn't want to go crazy. Almost a stun shot. He's going to put some left hand spin. 2 reels. 5. With the 6 right there. He just doesn't want to leave him up on the 8 on the 9 ball. He wants to leave 7 and nothing underneath. Out of here, but again, 780 Fargo should be able to make this. He has to avoid the scratch cross corner. Beautiful spin. This is what I'm talking about. That's just poetry in motion right there, guys. He hit that side and nice and easy. Made the ball opposite handed here for the 7. Beautiful drawback. Back to his original hand and stop. And then 3-1 here. And some good shooting here by Jose Alberto Delgado. Here he goes, breaking. There goes that wing ball. You know he's not going to miss it twice in a row. That lineup for those 1-7? That wired? Did he spin that? Did he throw that? Why isn't my logo on those shirts? They will be on those shirts, Andy. Nobody's logo is except that was just a rough draft, Andy. I made those shirts up before we had any sponsors for the event. Can't just assume you're going to sponsor, Andy. So that's just a Shark Stream in Yale because we are 100% are sponsoring the event. And we got you, we got Wayne Harriman, we got Taom Billiards, we got Salotto. And those are the main sponsors that we have. Of course, we have K Morgan as well. They're not going to be on a shirt, but they are sponsoring the event as well. So we do have a good field. And of course, Simonis and Aramith. So we got a good bunch of sponsors that are going to be on the shirt that are really helping out this McDermott event. That missed the shot, but look at the safety right there. He puts his hand up. My bad. My bad. Had position for the 3, but he missed the 2. Oh, I know, Andy, but yeah, you're definitely going to be on that shirt. I know you did. That's why you're going to be on the shirt. Nice hit right there. Get out of there. Get out of the hole. There we go. I want to see all the bad rolls goes against Jeremy here. Hey, Brian says this sounds pretty good. So maybe Joe is having a little internet lag, which could be happening. 200 in the middle. Jose won the first set. This is the second set. What's going on, Dan? How are you, man? Are you going to make it to the McDermott Open or what, man? Hope to see you. All right, guys, 60 plus people watching. Hit that share button. Let everybody know it's Thursday night, and we got free pool on the Shark Stream with Jose Alberto Delgado Professional playing Jeremy Kranes right now. The bank. Here we go. Back to the races, everybody. Watch the stroke. Get to the pink ball next. almost perfect. You can just stun this and play this. Forward here. Go down and play 3 rails, but forward's the way. Yep. Here we go. Watch the stroke, everybody. Coming right into your living room. And, get it back to about here. Yeah, if he gets it. Get it, but he's going to be okay. Thought he might really pop that and go off his stroke, but he decided to play it comfortable and just make it. And leave himself up. Very makeable shot in the 9. There it is. I'm still not getting used to me not pressing the buttons. We used to press the buttons for the scores. We don't have to do that anymore. So it's pretty awesome. One less thing we got to do in the booth. But my reaction is like, hit the button. I want to hit the button. But now they have the scoreboards on their counters. And just so you know, we can any table is playing on table 1's off. Table 2 is off. 3. Ryan's going to fix those. Don't worry. All these tables are going here at Yale Billiards. Pretty cool. We get to watch every single table. Cool is that? Now, if your son, your aunt, your uncle, your brother is playing a tournament at Yale Billiards, you can have them tune in and watch. It kicked in. Oh, look, the 7 is going to hang. It's going to hang. Nope. Got 4 balls away from pulling 4-2 here. Hardest part is getting position on the 2. About the 5-7 here. Only going to hurt Alberto if he has to run out. That's the only part that's going to be tough for him. Got to get clean on the 2, and then the 3-4 is right there. Makeable.
Not thrilled about this position. To the side?
Yeah, to the side, just make it. Come down to the bottom rail. Nothing fancy.
A nice shot,
Yeah,
actually.
really
The slide buckets are hard. Because he only has to get to the pink ball.
Yeah, he's got to take the ball again. Come right back to him. Player makes a lot of big shots.
Added that one. Crazy.
Now we're going to see what Alberto can do with that tied up 5-7 here.
Great pool player. I'm thinking he wants to end up right around here. And actually play the... He just played safe. Okay, never mind. I was actually going to say, because if he gets in that position, he can actually send the cue into the bust out. There's 2 phones that I would never want to possess. Out of Bobby Hilton and Zach Goldsmith. Your phones are just explosive.
Always going on.
Good thing that these cell phone plans come with unlimited texts.
You're not kidding.
Remember 15 years ago, it was like you get charged 10 cents per text, you'd be at $10,000 in the hole.
That's a fact. Long way. All right, here he goes. And try to thin this and get that cue ball back behind that pile.
Try to give a Jose a little stick.
He's gonna stick him right here.
Jose is gonna leave this cue ball so frozen to the 8 ball.
Probably will.
Drag draw, just stop the cue right there.
Yeah. Hard enough so it goes back and forth. Cool. Don't know he played that position 4 rails to get that 3 where it was. Hard, Jeremy, because you don't need to break anything up. Even if you miss it, you're not out of it. Just don't want to hit this hard and break up that mess. Fortunately here, he didn't break up that mess.
I got 6 money balls on the table. Say I'm hungry.
Donald's brother.
This cracks me up when the players that are on the stream are texting us on the stream.
Yeah.
Sean Dixon does that all the time too. Actually, so does Lucas.
Yeah, but Flying Brian just comes back here and talks.
He just comes back into the booth, just starts talking a bunch of smack, and then just walks away. Fair.
Who's gonna eat? We have McDonald's tonight. I don't know.
Your choices right now are the diner, Taco Bell, or McDonald's. Those are your choices.
Yep.
Everything else is shut down.
All right, here is this for the W here.
It's 4 straight in for he needs this one. Money ball. Don't break it. It drains it.
I'm still like going like this to try to press the button.
I know it's a reflex to update the scores.
I know it's so nice, so you don't have to really. It makes it a lot easier for us. Don't have to worry about it.
You can always go back to the old system if you want.
I like that. I was looking for that button earlier, actually.
But I think we're gonna get really used to the digital pool system real fast.
Yeah, I do like we do the scoreboard though, because I love having the facts to be able to write our numbers in there. That makes the difference, all the difference.
Yeah, I worked on that last night for several hours. I wanted, I even was in communication with Zach saying, "What font do you use? What is this? How do you do that?" So I think I got it pretty close.
Not only is he dealing with customer service, he's dealing with IT. And then he deals with me, which is wackadoo questions.
So you got the wackadoo owner, you got the owner's wackadoo IT guy, and then
the general public and
everybody else he's ever done. But yeah, no.
Wawas. We wish we had Wawas. I love Wawas, man. Their closest Wawas is an hour and like 50 minutes, maybe.
It's got to be in like Maryland.
No, New Jersey. And
Jersey has Wawa?
Yeah, all the time. We love them.
Yeah, see, Wallingford needs White Castle. That's my opinion. I would love
a house too.
A White Castle in Wallingford would make me so happy.
Out here, but he's got position if he makes it.
I feel like the camera froze.
Taking his time on that. That was a big deal.
He took his time on that one big time. He actually got a little bit fortunate with this roll.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. Of course I did.
Bob, we hear nothing less.
I am terrible. True chocolate milk.
True okay,
How do I delete that?
I'm like, I have no idea how to
delete that.
I don't think you can. You'd have to mute yourself.
All right. Got a shot here. It's gonna be got a nice angle. I think you can run into the 9, Brian, and then just play the purple.
I think he actually has to run into the 9. I think he can actually run it past.
Yeah, perfect.
All
I'd call the 9 just in case.
Might as well, right?
Yeah.
So he has to call the money balls?
That's the way they're playing.
Okay.
Here, if he makes this is 4-3.
$5.25. Strikes me as odd.
Yeah, it should be a little higher. Hey, you know what the crazy part is?
I see that side pocket, man. I was actually practicing the other day, just putting a ball on the foot spot and just ball in hand, making it into the side pocket on this table. And I was 4 for 10. And I consider myself a pretty good shot.
Yep.
But these pockets are just punishing.
That spin. This. Say that because this does not happen without skill and practice. Yes, that anytime you put inside English
on a cut shot,
makes the ball spin, and he still makes that in the pocket, and he hits it perfect control to
He
get
hit his
position.
center bucket and still landed right where he needed to.
Look at that shot.
And then he used the 8 for position. That's insane.
Another great shot from Professional Jose. He gets this, then he gets position.
So we're doing an instant replay of the instant replay.
I don't know.
It's just
whatever works out.
You hit him too fast. He made the 6.
I waited for it to clear.
I know, I get it, but it is a 7-second replay.
I got you.
He's got a pretty good angle on this 7. Is he going to come back for the 8 in the corner?
Just draw it. No, he's playing inside. It's a nice angle to roll up for the 9 ball. Actually, he wanted a little more angle than that.
He wanted more angle than that.
Just a hair. Just a hair. Now he's got to punch it. Oh my goodness.
Man, look at that sauce.
That's hard to do in those side pockets.
That side pocket is ridiculous.
Not gonna lie.
He's on the 50-yard line. It's going to make a tough shot. Tough for me.
That's
tough for Jose.
stuff right there. And again, this is our camera angles now, guys. So I don't know if you guys realize, but we have the wide angle. This is our probably most popular angle. You agree, Brand?
That's the one we use the most. I tend to use the long a little bit more, but
well, now we have the long as well. This is always get from the Breaking. It's been there a long,
that's
long
from
time.
the head spot.
This is the new camera.
That's from the foot spot.
And I really liked it. Brian sized it up a little bit. Again, he's going to adjust the color so it matches. But overall, I like the angle on this one. And of course, we have our overhead, which we've had for a long, long time. Of course, we got our PTZ, the angle from the side. So we got
a lot of video coverage on these two tables for sure.
We really do. Touch that black ball.
A black ball. Oh, he didn't disappear at that time.
I made the 1 actually. Got tied up on the 2.
It's pretty cool having 5 angles.
Chance that rack.
And now having the foot angle.
Yep.
When we do 1 pocket in the future, it's going to make it a lot nicer.
Absolutely. Sure.
That's where the action is. We're going to need a bigger shelf.
We don't get in this way. Tough to get in and out.
Us big boys can't get past the shelf as it is.
And got chicken as well.
Oh, chicken, yeah, fish. Doing here. I don't think he can get to the 2 past the 9 without going airborne.
Hoppy.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just an old fart, but could have been a kick shot. That's a hell of a Levy. I'm surprised that cue ball didn't go in the corner.
The point got him. He can't kick it. Just enough room. A little funny at the end, didn't it?
Looked like it might have hit a piece of chalk or something, but it definitely doesn't go in the corner. So Jeremy's got, unless he plays that 1 pocket bank shot again.
Ree's going to run back and forth. He just kind of hit it. And the cue's going to kind of stay in the way. I'd better off going the outside of it and just leaving the cue at the bottom rail from the 2 inches. 3. And
Yeah, I think I would just thin the 2 into the 3 and then send the cue around the table.
And just so you guys know, this is where you need to subscribe right here. That's careful. Don't go to digital pool and just sign up to digital pool. You have to do the whole digital pool / Shark Stream. $10 a month. $100 for the year. I think a lot of people saying they're doing the 100 for the year. It's just easier because we have some loyal.
Well, why not? I mean, you throw a C note in, and you get unlimited access.
Oh, you made it! Wow.
Every table.
Yeah, and the raffles, and you get all the content.
All the raffles, all the content. McDermott Open. God knows how many pros are going to show up here over the course of the year. We had 18 pros here last year.
We got like 12 this year already.
I think we've had 12 already, but then April 3rd to April 6th, you're going to have 30 more.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Maybe 50. Michigan Mike, what's up, brother? Yeah, we got to get the digital pool on the chat. There's no doubt about it. No doubt.
Whenever Zach's ready, I will be more than happy to set up the technology.
Zach, you hear that? He's listening to every camera. I'm sure he's listening here. Brian's ready to help you out. Let's get that chat going.
If you need to help code that stuff, then that's fine too. But yeah, no, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Gotta keep the family together, you know?
Absolutely.
For Michigan Mike, if he couldn't chat to us, what would he do? He'd be really upset.
Well, Michigan Mike only started chatting with us after he came down here, and I showed him how to chat with us.
Yeah, yeah. Then how upset would we be if we can't get his chats? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was a lurker for a long time. Now he's active. We got Michigan Mike, we got Friday the Game Cat, we got Orville, we got Katina.
Speed limit,
oh yeah,
5.
So it's all good. We like interacting with the people.
Gal, everybody.
Oh, Andy Gal's all right.
Yep.
I'll put up with him every once in a while.
What do we got? John Antonetti? John?
Joe Antoniani.
John Antoniani.
Joe Antoniani.
John, isn't it John?
Joe.
Sure.
I'm 100% sure. Look at the
all right, Bobby. He calls you Bobby. I'm calling him John.
I see what you did there. I see what you did.
Come on now.
John Antoniani.
I'm going to call him John from now on.
It's only fair play.
I like it. All right, look at this. This is a... Like, oh, you won the patch in the drawing? That's awesome, Mike. We'll send that out to you. That's congratulations.
Oh,
That's awesome. Shark Sheep keeps giving. Oh, look at that.
That carry him into the 8-ball, that was nuts.
And you really have no shot. You're backed up deep.
The 3 is locked up, so might as well just pocket the 8, right?
Yeah.
And he's got, it's a great shot.
Throw that as much as you wanted.
Yeah, I think he came off a little soft.
And just so you know, we're going to get all that stuff that the raffles went out on Tuesday when Lisa gets back. So everybody who won your prize, you'll get everything on Tuesday. All right. And looks like we got a 5-3 here, Brian.
Certainly looking plausible. That reminds me, I got to talk to you about Brownie's frost ball never showed up. Did you ship it?
Yeah, we shipped it. I have the tracking number.
Okay.
Oh, 100%. Good thing for Frowny is we're going to be.
Oh, Jeremy yipped it.
We're going to be having him back, so we can
get
another ball. But still, they're going to pay. They're going to pay for that. The mail company's going to pay.
Yeah, well, that's good because I told Frowny that he would be here April 3rd to the 6th. If she doesn't receive it by then we'll make another one. Silky smooth, man. Like I'm watching his stroke, just like when he's down on the table. Just like that reel you posted when he looked away and did the stanky leg and did all that and just took the cue out.
Crazy.
The fact is once he's set, he's set.
Yeah.
That stroke is just unbelievable.
And he says, Joe is off. Jose's off a little bit. I got to feed him. If he's off shooting like this, I'd hate to see him full.
Maybe you got to get him some Taco Bell, take him off his game a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That reel, my mom texted me about. I was like, "Did you see that guy do that thing where he looked away from the cue,
impressive,
and then took the cue out of his hand, and then started dancing, and then still made the shot?" I was like, "Yeah, I was here."
So here's the thing: I saw people make that shot before by moving the cue and putting it back, but never with the little move leg dance because now you're not in stance anymore.
Well, that's just it.
Yeah.
He still had his hand. He never took his hand off the table.
No.
He never. He always had the visualization of where he needed to aim.
So he's looking at me. I was on the side.
He took all the variables out of the equation, even when he started dancing around.
Yeah.
But then as soon as he got back into bridge stroke, he knew exactly how to move the cue and make it work. And boom. And you said he did that twice in a row.
Yeah, he did twice.
That's sick.
The first time he did it, I'm like, I got to get my camera out. And of course, I'm thinking, he's not going to make it this time.
He's not going to do it again.
And he danced again, and he made it. I couldn't believe it. Then the next time he missed, he just missed it. He did it one more time. He just missed it.
Yeah, that particular reel is pretty legendary. I got to say, like, if my mom's sitting there following,
yep,
and just like, Brian, did you see? I'm like, yeah, I was here.
All right, so that's a swing and miss by Jeremy. I think he was trying to hit that push. Off to the races here, Brian.
Sure looks that way. Started doing that. I guess it's like watch me whip, that stanky leg dance, or just like
yeah.
that killed
Elvis
me.
Presley.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as he did that, I'm like, no, there's no way.
That's what I said. 100%. That's the all right. You're not making it now.
But his hand was glued to the rail, and it never moved. And as soon as he put the cue back, fire.
That was a beautiful position as well. Watch the strokes. Watch the stroke here, everybody. Gonna pull us all the way back. Gotta stop, pretty much. It could have been.
You know, Bobby was holding the phone. I was probably not far away.
Yeah, everybody was watching. We couldn't believe it.
We were watching him putting on an exhibition. It was fascinating. They actually train Jonas?
They trained him. We definitely worked with him.
They worked with him?
Yeah, because he's a little older, obviously. He's a little straight here.
Everybody's older than Jonas. Jonas is like.
Yeah, no, he actually coached the Spanish national team. But he did definitely work with Jonas. Actually took him over in Fargo a little bit recently.
Yes, Jonas is 794. Jose's 780. Oh, and he just hung the. Oh no, he didn't hung. He missed the niner.
Yep. All right, got a big shot coming up here. Definitely 6'3" is way better than 7'2". Definitely.
He's from Spain. He's a professional pool player. Jeremy Kranes from New England somewhere, I'm guessing.
Local yokel.
Local yokel, and he just decided to challenge Jose. Jeremy is getting the 4 out, and 1 game on the wire. We just barely thin that. Let's see what happens here.
It'd be nice.
It's just gonna set up real pretty. So it's just, Jeremy's a strong 525, but Jose is a professional pool player. Tap, tap, tap. He's a professional pool player. So Jose's getting the 4 out. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are all money balls for Jeremy. Jose is just.
He gave one game in the wire as well.
He gave 1 on the wire, and
there's 200 in the middle.
There's 200 in the middle. You're right, absolutely right. Jeremy's down 100.
Yep.
By the trend here, I'm thinking he's going to be down 200. But his words to me directly were, "I'm just having a good time. If he wins this set, I'll give him $200 and I'll go home."
Listen, and there's a lot of people like that because, again, what other sport?
How
can you do that in? Yeah, a good pro. I talked to Jose and I said, "Hey, man, how you been doing? I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you in a year and a half." And he goes, "In the last 6 months, I went to 7 countries."
Wow,
that's amazing. Because I come home for 4 days and then I'm off again.
Then just right back on the plane.
Yeah, China, Thailand. I mean, just everywhere.
Philippines.
Amazing.
Yeah,
yeah, just amazing. eyeball here. I like that.
I'll tell you what, I think Jeremy's actually getting some good value for his money, even if he loses. The lesson cost.
Yeah, 100%. The lesson. If he was getting a lesson right now, it would be
more than that.
Oh,
150 an hour.
Nice try. All right, gonna see Jose just jumped this ball. Pretty much. Right, Bo. Nothing wrong with getting your box and testing yourself. And like I said, I mean, I would love to go on a basketball court and play. You know, not even Michael Jordan. Anybody, any basketball player, Patrick Ewing, any big name player.
Oh, you're biggest fan there, LeBron?
Nothing. I would hit him with a foul in the face, and he would, or even just gently touch him, and he would fall to the ground.
Take a dive.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Pretty funny. But I mean that's just it. I know Frank Maialetti on Pennsylvania Pro-Am is running Razzle right now.
Yeah,
for 3 spots to the McDermott Open.
Yeah, he's almost full. So you guys,
has he got that all filled up?
Not yet. I think he's got like 7 or 8 more.
Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, so yeah, if you want to play a pro at the McDermott Open at Yale Billiards
for $40
for a try for $40.
Yeah. Actually, I have one raffle too. I have a $30 raffle. We have 7 sold, and I haven't pushed it that much because I'm pushing Frank's right now. But we're going to do that one as well. So we have another one. We already gave away 2.
Oh, no kidding.
So, yeah.
Well, you already razzled 2.
Yeah. Well, no, 3. We razzled 1 and 2 tournament wins.
2 tournaments.
So we gave away
3. Ah, sweet. I mean, imagine you come down to the McDermott Open and you draw FSR in the first round. Yeah, hard bones, but
that's the best. The best $40 you ever spend.
Set against FSR on digital pool, and you'll have that forever.
Yeah, no brainer. So it costs you $50. You gotta have to become a subscriber. 40 and 10.
Yep.
And you can stand after that if you want. But
play the world champion, and who knows? Maybe the world champion has a bad day, and you actually win. That's not going to happen.
Probably not. But you might play another world champion right after that and play David Alcady or somebody else.
Yep.
Crazy.
It's good stuff. I can't wait. I think it's going to be fantastic. Oh, he's in jail. Like, this is a 2-railer.
Give him 5-1.
I would give 10-1. He doesn't hit the 2.
10-1. Here's the part. Even if he hits it that good, he's got to hit it hard enough to hit a rail. Yeah, that's the hard part.
Yeah, I was to say he's dead. Right? He hit the 3 first. It's dead. It's
he hit the 3 first.
He rolled the 3. Like, this angle was completely wrong.
Oh, he hit that. Great hit.
I could have swore I saw the 3 wrong.
Yeah, it's a great hit. Now Alberto's got to kick this. Holy
shit. I know.
All right, ball. Now, how about that? You get to get ball in hand from Jose. That's a win right there. I'm not going to lie. That's a win.
Just got to get to the 4. I could have swore I saw that 3 rock, but on the replay, obviously, it did not.
Yeah, no, it was a good hit. All right, he's 2 balls away here. I like the position. Just put a little bit of right spin. Get over there. Don't scratch the side. Be straight in for the 3 and then the 4. Then says, "I'll take 10-1 now."
Yeah, hindsight's 2020, Lance. That angle was completely wrong. He should have gone 2 rails, not 3. And I think he was trying to do 2 rails, but that's just my opinion.
How about that? He can say that he saved Alberto out and he at least got ball in hand. That's the first time he did it the whole set, you know?
All right, he's still down 7-2.
Yeah.
And he's got nothing for the 3.
Yeah, but even Bo said it. Small wins, got to take them. Small wins.
Remember that one time?
Yeah, I like that.
$200 in the middle.
any of you local guys interested in coming down to the McDermott Open, VIPs are almost sold out. I think we're down to 3 most of the days. A couple days we got 4. Nice. Those are 125 for the day. If you get the whole week, it's 400. VIP pass, a great ticket. You're gonna get a picture. They're gonna have signed by your player. Also get a free cocktail. It's a good deal. Well, we still got 3 weeks left. General admission is gonna be $40. I'm sorry, $25. If you want the whole 4 days, it's only 80. So cool. James, what's up, James? What a great touch that was to get out.
Oh, that was a nice, solid shot.
Angle to get it on the 7 on the side. He's going to put some left hand spin on this cue ball. That means he's going to hit the cue on the left rail. Off the rail. He wanted to be a little straighter. See with his hand motion. But now he's going to have to play this in the corner or off cut side. Going to go side. He's going to put outside English to get back to the 8. And he's 1 back away from taking it down. And again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in today and watching the Shark Stream. I hope you guys are enjoying it on the full / Shark Stream as well. A lot of bigger and better things coming up on the Shark Stream, so stay tuned. Here's a couple things that are coming up. Buy a jersey, get a discount if you buy it early. Text Jamie Pfaff or message Jamie Pfaff. And of course, become a subscriber on digitalpool.net/sharkstream. $10 a month, $100 for the year. Get all that great stuff. Absolutely amazing. Guys, check that out. Give a shout out to all of our sponsors that sponsored the McDermott Open this year. Of course, a shout out to McDermott Cues, Aramith Balls, and Simonis Cloth, Taom Billiards, Andy Cow, Wayne Harriman. Guys, for helping us out with that event. Really cool. Making it ping ball game up there. Yeah, it might be a little behind. I believe it's 8-2. Jimmy's gonna push. Well, let's just give it a shout out to all of our sponsors, Brian. We really kick button sponsors this year. We got McDermott, Taom, Salotto, Simonis, Aramith, Andy Gow, and Wayne Harriman. And they're able to make that happen. I mean, we got $10,000 added to this event because of that.
That's insane.
That's a lot of money. I think the players are gonna have such a good time. And somebody's gonna win $9,000 for first, and after that, I mean, hopefully next year, 55,000 or 67.
That would be crazy pants.
Gonna make these players enjoy it, and we got a lot of cool things set up for them. So if you're playing in the McDermott, like the pros that are out there listening, we're gonna try to make this extra special for you. Obviously, the most important thing is you guys want to win. Try to give you the best conditions to do that. But we're gonna make this experience. Everybody watching and coming down to watch it live or watching on subscription. Effort. Right, here we go.
It's gonna be a hell of an event. My mom was even talking to me. I was on the phone with her as I came down here tonight, and she's like, "You guys really having all these pros coming down in Wallingford, Connecticut?" I was like, "Yeah, it's not exactly New York City, but it's still a pretty nice little town." But yeah, no, it's gonna be fantastic. I can't wait to see all these guys.
We got a sponsor from Shop Deli. They're going to give a gift card to every one of the players.
Come on down, have a sandwich.
They can come down and get whatever they're going to give away, and yeah, they're going to have a chance. Look at that! I think he got hooked. Are you kidding me? That has to be the worst roll
That's
ever.
the worst hook ever. Oh, that's
my
brutal.
God. So bad. He can't believe it.
He's pacing, trying to figure out how to kick at this.
That's his money ball too.
I know. Every ball on the table is his money ball.
Yep. He's calling aside. Yeah, we got some cool things. If anybody wants to throw up anything else that's sponsored to help the players out or help us out, let me know. Send me a ring, send me a buzzer, send me a buzz, and we can work something out.
Tell you what, I'll check with happen to know a guy at Center Street Brewery. Maybe some of the fellas will be able to come down there and have a
We need is about 70 of them.
70.
Yeah, because we want to try to give one to each player, obviously over 21.
Obviously.
Yeah, I give everybody one. So this way they get a little something special, something to remember Wallingford by.
Yeah, Wallingford.
Yeah, and who knows? I think you can tell them they could have some top name players in the world come to their place.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll check into it.
Big shot here. He's got to draw this ball past the side. Underneath, that's all right. Smart play. Cue ball's going to run into the 9 here. This is where it gets a little tricky. He doesn't want to be careful for the scratch.
Yeah, this one's all about ball speed. He's got to make sure he leaves the 9 somewhere on the left side of the table. Oh, did not see that coming. Money ball in the pocket.
Like I said, that was such a tough shot to get position.
That was a real tough shot.
Yeah, it was really tough.
Jeremy's gonna get a freebie here.
Don't hit it too hard though.
Wouldn't it be funny if he scratched on the side?
No,
because that's something I would do.
No.
I'd be like, "No, this is easy." Boom, and then
easy.
smack it, and all of a sudden the cue ball's in the side pocket.
It's on the bottom. digitalpool.net/sharkstream.
You want this on its own button?
All right, Jeremy breaking 8-3.
Do the shirt one. Just put one. No, put one here and one here. So merch TV.
All right, here we go, guys. Jeremy to break 3, breaks the 9. I haven't seen a break and run from Jeremy, so it might be timing. Balls. Make something, make the 1, 2, 3 on the break, and then just run 3 balls. Hey, here we are. Here we go. Does make a ball, but not leaving the shot on the 1. Jeremy needs a couple rolls here. Needs to try to get ball in hand and run a couple balls. Okay, so that's ball in hand. So this is what he needed. Here, right there, and just got to get position for the 4 ball. Four's right there. It's got to get position. Right out there.
Oh, it's yeah, it's getting late. There's still about 4 or 5 tables active.
Guys, as subscribers, you could probably watch them.
Yeah, totally.
But the one, again, this is the position. Four's hanging. Got to leave yourself a good shot on a 3-ball. Post jump or a kick. Not an easy kick because he doesn't have a full ball. Because if he hits it on the color pink towards the rail, he might run into the 5 first. So stay on the hill. 6 balls away. 4 or 5 right there. No trouble here. 7's really piece of cake. 7th and 8th, you only can slight chance. Guys, enjoying the commentary tonight. I hope you guys enjoy the pool. Professional pool player Jose Alberto Delgado, playing Jeremy Kranes, one of our local guys from Yale Billiards. Watched Jose give some lessons as well earlier today. Saw this ball, side rail. Gotta give one thing for Jeremy. He never gives up the rack. He always waits in the finish. Calling the bank. He's calling the bank.
He's dicking with him a little bit here. Just sauce it.
How about that? Jose Alberto
Delgado having some fun.
Get that cue out of there.
What a shot.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys soon. And stay tuned. A lot of big things happening. Say bye, Brian.
Bye, Brian.
We're going to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. We've got Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, Tommy Supplies, Mabel's Tables, NM Billiards, Dynamic Power Wash, Pool Table Magic, Simonis Cloth, of course, the Shark Stream and Yale Billiards, Andy Gow, Support Pool, Share, and Donate, Salotto, Mark Anthony Home Improvement, WR Magic Carbon Cleaners, McDermott, Taom Billiards, Vacules, Aramith, Master Billiards, K. Morgan Commercial Painting, Jacoby Custom Cues, and Harriman Real Estate. Don't forget, folks, without you, there is no us.